anyone who's been here since the early days, you'll know that I used to be a Formula One content creator. I'm also an EA content creator, and therefore I've had early access, previews, review copies of all of the F1 games. Except this one, I decided to just do the review copy, and instead of just adding on to the thousands of reviews that have been put up which all say that the handling's terrible and it's now an arcade, I thought I'd go into a different path. Today I decided to go into what is the daily races of F1 24 and see just how bloody dirty you lot are. And if you do enjoy this video and you like this kind of content, sim racing game content, then please make sure to subscribe and like this video as it helps with the algorithm. Well, this is new. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's lights out and away we crash. Oh dear Lord, look at that. Oh my god. Anyway, we're all ghosted. Because that's how you learn how to be a clean driver. Obviously makes a lot of sense as we go into this turn 2, at Austria and absolutely kill ourselves. Moving forward, we see clouds and get very excited, but it turns out it's just this howdy doody looking mother fella who's going to push us off and give us wing damage. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? They're just a different breed on the F1 game, honestly. Activate sand simulator and then is braking so that I can't get through. We're going to take a cautious attempt at trying to get past him for P13, ladies and germs. P13. It's all going on, innit? It's all going on. I hit him then. And then spin off him. And then self-murder myself. So I had to pit because of the wang damage. And then you have to do the pit thing yourself on this. It's not like Gran Turismo. You have to actually do the pit lane. Coming towards the end of the race. We've learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. We've been victimised. We've been touched inappropriately. And we've earned nothing from it. P12. How glorious. I am thoroughly enjoying this game. Look at my face. I'm so happy.
Mate, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Maybe it's best we just never speak of this again.
3 players. 3. Oh, just us. Well, we're not going to get enough points, are we? Oh, 4. Oh, good shit. We've got 4 now. And then time passed. And we ended up in Austria again because the previous lobby broke. So away we go again. This time P3. Nearly not making it off the start line. How delicious is that? We're all ghosted again. So it doesn't really matter if we touch each other because no one's going to feel a thing. Please hold all comments to the end. Turn 2, this is where everyone dies because they don't brake enough like I have. Look at that. The brakes on this game, I don't understand them. Now, you would think, oh, well, just press it down and then you'll brake. Not really. No. And there's engine braking on it, which I think I had it on 0. Because I just wasn't particularly sure of it. As we lose more positions as we go on. Yeah, the whole setup of this game, and I've been playing F1 games since it first came out because I'm almost 169. This is one of the most difficult to understand, if that makes sense. But we're currently sat in 4th position out of 6. There really wasn't many people playing this. And I activate Gravel Simulator and murder myself. Which is always a good time. Last lap.
Right, no more of that, please. The next few laps have got to be cleaner. Otherwise you're going to get us all into
Slight track extension.
final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
It's fine, don't worry about it. And that's the end of that. Another track extension. 6 out of 6. And we're having a great time.
Oh man. I mean, I'm lost for words. And I'm never lost for words.
Mark's gonna get a slap from me. Anyway, another race, and again we're at Austria. And just F1 24, 23, 22 and 21 things. Do you remember that bug that it had? Was it in F1 2021 where the lobby would bug out and someone would have to leave? 2024 if you want. It's probably me. I can't do anything. I would have to close down the game and see if it is me. Migrating host. Quickest player's gone. It's probably me. This was another problem we had like last year with it, was that I don't know if there's just not enough people playing it. And I really doubt enough people actually bought it this year. So there's 3 of us. And I can bet we're going to end up in Austria. The anticipation of Austria again. Oh my. How do you want people to play this? 3 races to choose from. It was all Austria. And now it's moist. It's moist. I mean... Just pray for us. Beautiful round the first turn. Up to P2. Out of 3. And it's going well. We don't know what setup we should be on. As the brakes don't work. And we're on default setup. As I nearly murdered myself again. And... the diff and the bias and all that stuff. If you remember a particular version of the F1 game where I think it was the diff was the one wrong way round. I don't know if that's still the case on this game. I was very concerned towards the end. We're all ghosted again, so I'm not learning anything, which is always good. But this had such potential, this ranked version. And I remember talking to the team at EA about this particular mode, and I was like, Gran Turismo do it so well, and this could have been so good, and it's just not executed the way that you would have expected it. And the bugs and the issues that they had from 23 still seem to be here in this game. I mean, having to restart a game that costs £90 because it's not working properly, as I get an illegal overtake and have to hand the position back. That's just not really good enough, is it? Realistically. As we go for P2, and it's absolute scenes as he doesn't brake. It's an option. It's an option. And that just allows us to keep P2. Fastest lap in a lobby of 3. I've made it, kids. I've made it. I'm having a great time. Look at my face. I am so that is my happy face, just for future reference. I'm really, really enjoying as he goes wide and then swipes a good job. You were bloody... Were you ghosted then? I'm hoping you were. We're just fulfilled with happiness, and look at the excitement of taking the corner. I don't know if that's just my face, to be honest, as he activates Gravel Simulator and we go for the lead. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Last lap. I don't know where he's gone. He's gone Narnia. He'll be back in a minute. There he is. Look, he's back. See, he's alright. He's having a great time. Now, can we hold on for P1? Ish. You see how I just went over that sausage? And I was a bit hesitant, don't get me wrong. But I can just go right over that. Not a problem. It's raining, I shouldn't really be, you know, touching the apexes because they'll be slippy. Not really an issue on this game as we lose P1, but can we get it back by driving directly through him without consent? Don't do that, IRL kids. He just got away. I don't know what else to tell you. I was skiing on thin ice as there's zero feedback in this game, so I wasn't quite sure what was going on. But fair play to P1. Well done. Thought of it and how it's laid out is pretty good. I did what, 4 or 5 races. All of them were Austria. They didn't change. Didn't get to drive around Belgium or China. The drivers weren't too bad, to be fair. Normally when you're playing F1, you're destroyed within 2 seconds. The handling is just... The simplest way to explain it is it's like a controller. It's basically like it was done on a controller and then moved to a wheel. There's very little feedback. It's just not how it's supposed to. And I know they've got an update coming, but in all honesty, there is nothing really significant to this game that would make me go and spend £90 of my hard-earned money to play this. It's not even working. Like, but is it, are you, oh there we go, it's now working. For anyone who's like, oh look, are we still in this? Where are we? It's just not it, and hopefully this handling update comes, changes things, but it's just, if you're looking for an arcade Formula 1 game, this hits the mark, and maybe that's how they should have advertised it. But if you've got a wheel and a whole setup like I have, put your money elsewhere. Honestly, there are better games to buy with better handling, better feedback, just better overall.